many persons can you show the light to? How many persons can you show this magnitude of light? Bring people out of darkness into the light of the connected economy, where people will now operate under a system. They will have a system to leverage from. They will have a system that can live for their children. Wow. So congratulations to as many of us that are in this organization at this critical time. We are operating at the current level. That is my joy. So we are not outdated. We are fully updated. Wow. So thanks to all our leaders for this vision and mission. And I want every one of us to key into this great vision. It will help our society. It will help our world. It will help our generation. So it's a big one that you are here, and we have to make every effort in this 2026 to do our part in actualizing that vision, that mission. You have a stake. You have a part to play to raise this 500,000 diamond. Me and you have a stake. And by the grace of God, we will do our best to ensure that people's lives are transformed. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Our mentor, our Zoom is maxed out already. I don't know if we can have a YouTube link that others can join, because I know there are a lot of teams here this morning. So if we can have a YouTube link, it will be better so that other team members can join through the YouTube. Thank you, sir. So this morning we'll be having a big dose. Can somebody type that in the chat box? A big dose. This morning we'll be having big revelation, big boosts, big dose. That is what we are expecting this morning. Be expectant, because something big is coming your way this morning. Big dose is coming our way this morning. And I don't want to take much time any longer. This is 17 minutes after 8. I will be ushering in the big Iroko in our midst that will be doing that this morning. If you see her as ordinary nurse, then you are mistaken. This is a rising star. This is a big ambassador to be unveiled. Please do well to help me welcome in a grand style the big Iroko that is yet to manifest fully. Is cooking. She is cooking at the underground. We never see the full potential yet. She's cooking. So please help me welcome the rising star. I used to call her like that. The one that is in the process of taking over. Help me welcome. I'm not seeing any welcome. I will not call the name if you did not welcome her well. Please help me do the powerful welcome with all kinds of emoji. Help me do the welcome. I'm just seeing one. I will not call her name yet. Please remain calm there. I want to see plenty. Welcome, ma. Welcome, ma. Welcome, ma. Yeah, I'm beginning to see. I'll still expect more, because this person has been doing great job in our midst. And those of us who have not been enjoying her, you have the privilege of hearing from her this morning. Yes, welcome. The big mama, the senior nursing officer. I just want to welcome you, Zinette Shinenye. Please, you are welcome. Hope you are available.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you so much for your
highly welcome.
I really much. Consultant Musa Okai, thank you so much. I want to appreciate each and every one of us that made it to be here this morning. This is a beautiful morning and a beautiful day, and I'm really so happy to be in it today. I don't know for you. If you are happy this morning, you can indicate to the chat section you are happy. If you are happy this morning, go to the chat section and indicate that you are happy. Because for me, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be in our midst this morning, and I'm going to quickly introduce myself again. For some of us that don't know me, maybe today is the first time of hearing me. My name is Jibril Zinet Chinenye, and I'm one of the kinsmen in this organization. And I'm connecting all the way from Enugu State, Enugu Escape precisely. And I'm going to be your moderator this morning. And I want to appreciate my MM mentor who gave me the opportunity to talk to us this morning. And I'm not taking it for granted. I just want you to know that. And I equally appreciate my co-host in the person of Dr. Muso Kai and all the leaders in the house, because I know that this meeting is a combination of different leaders. Who am I to be here this morning to talk to us? I just want to appreciate my mentor for finding me worthy to talk to us. Okay, all of us are still learning. We are still in a process to achieve the financial freedom. Okay, so without wasting much time, we are going indirectly to what we have this morning. And what do we have this morning? What we have this morning is how you can invite using tickets. Yes, all of us are aware about the upcoming retreats. The upcoming retreat that will be happening live in Enugu. And the question now is, how prepared are we? How prepared are we? I believe by now many of us have, packed your clothes, do preparation, all the necessary preparation for this particular mega event. I believe each and every of us are super prepared. Okay, so make sure that you are not left behind. Make sure that you are communicating your leader so that you can be getting the updates needed for this particular upcoming retreat. Don't be left behind. Don't say, my leader must call me. No, there is no time. I always ask, any meeting that is being organized for this upcoming retreat, don't allow yourself to be left behind, because it is worth it to pay for a ticket, and it is another thing to be there in the venue. Okay? Because at this point, some people that even pay for tickets, you see that some of them will be giving up. Some of them, you don't allow yourself to be one of them, because devil will just be manipulating you. Some of the things you are not seeing happening, you see it happening. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated by the devil. Okay, so what we have this morning is how you can invite for the tickets, and I believe that each and every of us are aware about the upcoming events we have in Enugu immediately after the retreat on 16th and 17th. I believe each and every one of us are aware about it, and I'm going to share my screen to show the flyer. Let me share my screen. Okay, I believe you can see my screen. Dr. Muso Kai, please confirm from me if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can see it clearly.
Good. Thank you. All right, please, if you are not aware, if today is your first time of hearing about this particular upcoming retreat, this upcoming event, immediately after the 16th and 17th, the next thing is upcoming event for new people. We mean this particular one is for new people. Those people that have not seen what we are doing for the first time. You understand? They are the people you will invite for this one. Okay, please, if you don't have the flyer, you can do well and screenshot what I share in my screen. Just screenshot it. If you have not screenshotted it, screenshot it. Okay, very important. Okay, so and it's going to be, the venue for the event is going to be at Jubilee Hall, Holy Ghost Cathedral, Enugu. Jubilee Hall, Holy Ghost Cathedral, Enugu is the venue, and time is 12 noon, date is 18th, like each and every of us knows. And this particular event that will be coming up is term financial blueprints. Financial blueprints. Wow, this is amazing, and it's ticketed. This event is not an event that you'll be inviting anyhow people. No, it's not anyhow people. No. Invite credible people. These top personalities, top officials, they are the people you will invite for this particular mega event. People in middle class, people in upper class. Because this particular event, yeah, is not, this one is not home lunch. This is not office lunch. No. This kind of events happen once in a while. Imagine combination of Hall of Famers in an event. There is no way the person will not pay. It's not possible. It's not possible. And a lot of preparation is ongoing for this retreat. There is no way you invite somebody to be in this retreat and the person will not pay. It's not possible. It's not. The person must pay. Even if the person don't have the money to pay that, the person will keep on making call until the person pay, because the vision will be sold to him or her. We are here to help people so that from 2026, many people will start making a huge amount of money. This November, December last year, many people have spent their money doing Christmas celebration and all that. And this January, many people are looking for an opportunity, looking for what to start. What will I start this 2026? And showing them this business will help them to kickstart. You are going to have a group of people that will run your business with. Okay? So now, this particular retreat that will be coming up, I will be dishing out some points on how you can invite using tickets. And I'm not going to be sharing my screen. What you need to be doing is to be noting some points down. I believe each and every one of us are with our writing material. I believe you are with our writing material, because I will not be sharing my screen. I will just be saying it. You'll be putting some points down. Okay. So, and just anywhere you are, be listening attentively, be with your pen and paper. Okay. If there's any of your team members that are not in this meeting, please, you can do well, call the person on phone. Okay. Or you can just pay close attention, so that once you get the full information on how to invite, you can be able to transfer it to your team members, to your downline, some of the people that are not here, you transfer it to them. Okay, but pay close attention as we are going to kickstart on how to invite with tickets. Okay, after explaining how to invite with tickets, if time will permit me, I will still talk on how you can invite, normal invitation with IPI. We have different way of invitation. A lot of training has been ongoing on how you can invite. All of us knows that invitation is one of the first skill in network marketing. If you don't know how to invite and you are in this business, you'll be struggling. You'll be struggling. Okay. And because of how this particular event was designed, we just want to refresh our mind. And I believe that 50% of us here in this meeting, we know how to invite. Yes, we know how to invite, but we just need to refresh our mind. We just need to refresh our mind on how to invite, so that we start doing something. We don't have much time on our side. Okay, so now how to invite. How do we invite with tickets? Now, there are some of the points you must have in back of your mind before you invite with tickets. We have cold markets and we have hot markets. In terms of invitation, these are the people you can invite. Hot markets are people that are very close to you. They are your loved ones. They are your family members. It can be your husband, it can be your wife, it can be your relative. These are your hot markets. Okay? This particular hot markets are the people you can use these particular tickets and invite them. You can still use tickets and invite cold markets. Cold markets are people that you don't know from anywhere. You don't know them like you just come across with them. You don't know them totally, you just don't know them. There is a way to how to invite them with code market, but I'm not going on that one. We are talking on how you can use tickets and invite your close relatives, your close friends for this particular event. Okay, this is what we'll be talking on. Okay, then how do you invite? There are some of the information you needed to have in back of your mind before you invite him. One of the good news about inviting with tickets is that if you invite people with tickets, maybe you invited 10 people with tickets, there is no way 9 people will, like, let me just say 90% of the people you invited with tickets, they will come. Let's assume that you invited with tickets, maybe invited 20 people with tickets. Because you invited the tickets, You are going to, no matter what happens, 50 people will come because you invited with tickets. If you invited 10 people with tickets, you will see 8 to 9 persons. The remaining 1 person that did not come because of the person will not come with it, because the person did not come, just maybe something very, very serious happened. But the reason why we advise to invite with ticket is going to give you maximum results. It's going to give you a result that you don't imagine. Okay? So this is one of the good news about inviting with tickets. Okay? Then one of the things before you invite with tickets is what? You must confirm the availability. Yes. Confirm whether the person is in the location. For example, now this coming event happening in Enugu as Jubilee Hall, Holy Ghost Cathedral, Enugu. Any person you are inviting, confirm the person availability to know whether he or she is in Enugu. Okay? We have, if people in MNA, all this MNA, Gariki, Agbani, Ogu, and all those places, you can invite them to come to Enugu town. Yes. So confirm the person availability to know whether he or she is in Enugu currently. Okay. So this is one of the things you must have in back of your mind. And again, another point is what? Curious. Curious. If you are inviting with tickets, don't give too much information. Some people will give too much information. You are inviting with ticket and you are giving a lot of information. The person will keep on asking you questions, you keep on telling, but thank God we are going to explain how you can invite with the ticket. So what do you need to do? When you are inviting with tickets, be curious. Don't give too much information, okay? So, and another point you must have in back of your mind when you are inviting with ticket is what? Be excited. Be excited when you are inviting for hot markets. Most especially when you are inviting with tickets. The reason why some of us, after buying tickets, maybe you bought 50 tickets, or you bought 20 tickets, at the end, nobody will come, or only 1 person will come, you will be complaining, I paid this amount of money with ticket and nobody come, this and that, you'll be complaining. The reason is that, not that when you invite with ticket, people will not come, but it's how you did the invitation. How you did the invitation, this is the reason why people did not attend. Okay? So you need to be excited. You'll be happy. When you are happy, just the same way you are happy when you are launching your new business, maybe, or you got admission, or or the way you are happy, maybe you are celebrating your birthday. You need to be excited, you need to be happy. Let the person see the excitement. And when you are inviting with tickets, then the person will see your facial appearance. Some of us, you don't know that when you are inviting somebody, the person is just watching you, your move, how you are reacting. So how your body language matters a lot. And that is why you need to be very, very excited when inviting with tickets. And once these 3 things are in place, you see that once you start inviting, you are going to get 99% of results at the end. Okay? So, and some people be like, I have some of my team members that are calling me. Zinet, do you mean this 3,000 naira for this ticket? Do you mean I will be the one that will pay for the money? I will like, they will keep on asking, will I be the one that will pay for the ticket? I don't have any money to pay for the ticket. So, we are here to tell you that we have 2 ways you can invite with tickets. We have 2 ways. Okay? One way is that if you want how to invite people with the tickets, and the person will pay for that ticket. Okay? If you want that person to pay for the ticket, there is a way on how you can invite the person so that he or she will pay for the ticket. And there is another way on how to invite someone with tickets, and you personally will pay for it. It depends on you. If you wish the person to pay for the tickets, of course the person will pay. Or if you want to pay it for that person, maybe the person is very close to you and you don't feel like collecting the money from him or her, no problem. Okay, anyone can serve. Okay, so now, how do you invite with tickets? Before I talk on how you can invite with tickets, another point you must do is what? You need to make a mental list of people you'll be inviting. What did I say? Make a mental list of people you will be inviting. Okay? Just bring out a sheet of paper. Okay, Chika, I will invite Chika. I will invite Solomon. I will invite this person. Just compile a list. Make a mental list of people you invite. Once you are done doing this thing now, then you can start inviting. Like I said, remember, how do you invite? First of all, you confirm the person's availability. And when you are inviting with tickets, it can be through phone call. You can call on phone, or it can be one-on-one. Okay, for some of us that are not located in Enugu, maybe you are in a PH, you are in a ABJ, or any place you are. Don't say because you are not there, because you are not in Enugu, you will not invite. No, anywhere you are, even though you are not there, you can still invite with tickets. Yes. Don't allow your location to deprive you from inviting. Okay? This event upcoming is a way to help us to expand our business in different states in federation. Okay? So don't deprive yourself because you're not here. No. You have leader that will help you on that, but just invite with tickets, be communicating, we be feeding with information you needed to know. Now, how do you invite? You can be phone call, or it can be one-on-one. Okay, but I don't encourage text message. Don't send WhatsApp message. Don't send text message. No. What did I say? Through phone call or one-on-one. If you are living very close with the person, go to that person and invite the person. Talk to the person one-on-one. Okay. So now, if it's through phone call, you call the person. Hey, hello, Chika. Where are you going to be on this 18th? I believe you are around in Enugu. Are you currently in Enugu now? Confirm the person availability. Okay? And remember, what I'm trying to explain now is how you can invite and you make the person to pay for the ticket. Okay? So now, when you call the person on phone, you now ask the person, hey, Chika, how are you doing? The person will say, fine. You now tell the person, hey, Chika, will you be available? Will you be in town this coming Sunday, being on 18th January? I hope you're not going to be too busy. If you are going to be busy, just clear your schedule right now. Just clear your schedule. Remember, I said when you are inviting, you need to be excited. You need to be happy about it. You need to confirm the person availability. Don't forget that. Don't forget it, please. Okay? If you have anything happening that very day, just shift it. Because there is something huge that will be happening in city of Enugu, and you cannot afford to miss it. And the person will be like, what is it? What is it all about? United the person is what? It is a diamond project. It is diamond project that helps people to discover the ultimate version of yourself by supporting you through health and wealth empowerment. Okay, and it's going to be officially being launched in our hometown at Jubilee Hall, Holy Ghost Cathedral, Enugu. You cannot afford to miss it. You know, pioneers will be selected, and it's going to be officially being launched this coming. The first pioneers, it's going to be officially launched for the pioneers. They are going to be selecting pioneers that will join them. Okay, and let me tell you again, and this particular event is ticketed. Okay, and the tickets worth over 5,000 naira. And I know you won't be happy if you hear that I will be, I will be going there, and I didn't go along with you. Okay, but instead of you paying 5,000 naira, I want you to just pay 3,000 naira so that I will complete the remaining one for you. Remember, this one is if you are in currently in Enugu, please, let's be taking notes. What I'm explaining now is that if you are currently in Enugu, and you want the person to pay for the ticket, I will say explain on how you can invite somebody if you're not currently in Enugu, okay, and maybe you want the person to pay for the ticket, or you want to pay for the person's tickets. Okay, please, let's just pay close attention. I will not be sharing my screen, but let's see what we can do. Okay, so now, what did I say? After asking the person, confirming the person availability, the person will be like, okay, this particular event you are talking about, what is it all about? This is where you need to tell the person, what is it all about? Okay, before you talk about tickets, tell the person, okay, it is a launching of Diamond Project, and this particular Diamond Project is a project that seeks to help individual to discover the ultimate version of yourself by supporting you through health and wealth empowerment. Okay, and it's going to be officially been launched this coming Sunday, but it is ticketed, and the tickets worth over 5,000 naira. And I know that if I go for this event and maybe you heard it later, you'll not be happy. But what will happen is that instead of you paying 5,000 naira, just I will pay 3,000 naira for you, then pay the remaining 2K. You can tell the person, we will send the money. If the person keep on asking you questions, you tell the person, no problem, just pay the money for the ticket. The person is your friend, and you tell the person that just pay your money for this ticket, and you are going to see it by yourself. Okay, so once you tell the person and the person pay for the ticket, you now tell the person, okay, get yourself prepared. And if possible, you can even send the person a flyer so that the person can even see it. Okay, so then another one is, how do you invite someone, but you don't want him or her to pay for the ticket? The person is very close to you, but you don't just want the person to pay for the ticket. So what do you do? You can call the person on phone, you ask the person just the normal routine. Hello, Chike, how are you doing? How is family member? You just ask the person, hey, Chike, will you be in town this coming 18th? The person will say, yes, I will be in town. Now, you now tell the person, okay, wow, that is a good one, that is a good one. Now tell the person, there is something huge that will be happening in city of Enugu, and you cannot afford to miss it. Person will be like, what is it again? You now tell the person is launching of Diamond Project. And this particular Diamond Project is a project that seeks to help individuals to discover the ultimate version of yourself by supporting you through health and wealth empowerment through leverage system. Okay? So, and it's going to be officially being launched. First pioneers will be selected, and I want you to be part of it. But it's ticketed, okay? And the ticket's worth over 5,000 naira. The ticket is 5,000 naira. You can tell the person, or 10,000 naira. You just anyone, but you can tell the person the ticket is 5,000 naira. But this particular ticket that is 5,000 naira, like I want you to pay for it, but you are my friend. I will not be asking you to pay for it, but I have already secured one for you, but with one condition. If you are giving me assurance that you'll be there live. If you're not going to be there, you can let me know now, because I have just remaining one slot with me. Like I said, I'm going to pay for you. You are my husband now. I will not be telling you to pay me 5,000 naira for the ticket. Or you are my best friend. I will not be asking you to pay. But the only thing is that if you are guaranteeing me that I will be there, this ticket will be given. I'm going to secure the tickets for you. But if you didn't come, know that you are going to pay me my 5,000 naira. Of course, the person will say, of course, I will be there. So these are some of the highlights, information that you needed on how to pay for the tickets. I've been saying a lot. I don't know if there is any question based on what I've already said so far. Okay. Please, what I'm explaining, is it making any sense? Are we getting what I'm saying? Are we talking? I don't know if you are following. Please, if you are following what I explained on how to give out the tickets, please, you can indicate in the chat section. Let me know if you are really following. If you really understand what I explained on how to give out the ticket, please, you can indicate. Let me know if I should explain again. Or if you have any question, I think the best thing to do now is to ask question. Please, if there's any question, you can ask your question in the chat section. And we have our MMS here. We have other leaders here that can take our question. Remember me, I'm still learning too. Okay. So if there's any question, you can just type your question, or you can raise up your hand so I can unmute you to ask your question. Please, we don't have any time on our side. If you have any question concerning these tickets, you can raise up your hand and ask your question, or you can indicate in the chat section so we can answer your question. Any question, any question? So the question now is, how many of us that have gotten this ticket? How many of us have gotten this ticket? Okay, so now another one I want to talk on is how you can use IPI to invite. Okay, remember, my teaching today is not only how you can use ticket to invite. Okay, I will still explain how you can use IPI script to invite. Okay, someone is asking, how do I get the tickets? Okay, how do you get the ticket? You can get the ticket through your leader, through your pillar. Okay, you can get the ticket through your pillar. The person that is guiding you, just communicate the person. You are going to get the tickets. Okay, ticket is still available, 3,000 naira for early bird. You can still get the tickets. Okay, so I'm going to still explain on how you can invite with IPI. So what is IPI? Full meaning of IPI is instant prospecting and inviting. Okay, remember, this particular explanation on how to invite tickets is, I just explained how you can invite with IPI using ticket to invite it. This is my explanation. What I want to explain now is how you can still invite, maybe without ticket. Okay, so, and it's very simple. All of us have been using it before now. So how do you do it? Just the normal way. Hello, Chike, how are you doing? How was the celebration? Okay, Chike, will you be in town? Someone said I should share my screen. Yes, I know, but time couldn't permit me to do it. Okay, so just pay close attention, you understand more. Very simple. Just pay close attention. I think this meeting is on YouTube. Immediately after this meeting, you can still go to YouTube, where you can be able to note some points down. Time couldn't permit me to do it. Okay, so now if you want to invite without tickets, once you call the person on phone, hello, how are you doing? How is family? Hey, Chike, will you be in town, or are you in town collecting in Enugu now? The person will say yes. Okay. Now tell the person, okay, that I'm launching my new business. Remember, what you have started is a business. And what will happen in that day is unveiling of diamond project. So you can still tell someone that you are launching your new business, and I need you to be there for me. Okay, I have invited some personalities that will unveil my new brand. Can I count on you to be there for me? Once the person say yes, Shikina, then of course with that you can invite the person. And please don't forget, any person you're inviting, remember your reservation code. Even though you invite the person with tickets, remember your reservation code. Okay, don't forget it. Even if you invite with tickets, don't forget to send the person the information through text message. Just as normal routine. The way once you invite somebody, Even don't say because you invited with ticket, you will not send a person a text message. You will not send a person a reminder text message. You will not call the person on phone to remind him or her. No, no, no. You still need to, once you invite, send the person, tell the person I'm going to send you your reservation seat number that includes the venue and time. Okay? If you want to do it as you invite with tickets, in the morning, send a reminder text message. 1 hour before the time, call the person on phone to remind him or her. Okay? If you are not currently in Enugu, communicate to your leader so that if your prospect comes, then your prospect can get the tickets through your leader. Then the person can join the meeting. Okay? So this is one of the, I just remembered it now, and I just decided to say it again. Okay, so I think I've said a lot. I think I'll be inviting my mentor to dish out 1 or 2 points, maybe 1 or 2 things I couldn't be able to say. He can be able to help us and do it. Okay? But before I do that, my co-host in the person of Musa, Dr. Musa Kai, do you have anything to say concerning how to invite before I can be able to welcome my mentor? Dr.
Thank
Musa,
you
are you
very
there,
much
please?
for. Yes, I'm here. I hope you can hear me clearly.
Do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say? Any addition?
No, 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 no. Please let the boss come in.
Okay. All right. Our mentor, please, if you know that this particular man have helped you in a different way, physically, spiritually, financially, and otherwise, please, with the best emoji you have, please let's go and welcome our mentor, the Iroko himself. Please, what of code market prospects? Code market prospects with tickets. Of course, you can use it to invite, but code market prospects with tickets. Of course, I can teach it too. I can explain it here, but I don't know if time will permit me. Yes, you can use tickets to invite. Let me just say it out. Let me just say it. Okay. So if you want to prospect with tickets, okay, which means you are going to get the tickets on time. Just the same way you go out for flyer. If you want to go out for flyer, that is how you can go out with the ticket. Once you go out with the ticket, remember you need to get the ticket first before you go for code market. Okay, so once you go for code market, then with the ticket, you meet the person. Make sure you dress smart, dress very, very well. Don't dress anyhow. Okay, like dress a way that is just like you are doing presentation, so that you'll be attracting people. Anything you say, the person will believe you. So you meet the person, I say, hey, hello, good morning. How are you doing? How was Christmas? Happy New Year. From there you now go ahead and introduce yourself. Okay, my name is Zenith, and I'm from Diamond Project. I'm one of the representatives from Diamond Project. Person be like, okay, good, good. You now bring out the ticket and show the person and tell the person, have you heard about this campaign that is ongoing? Have you heard about this campaign that is ongoing? The person will be like, what? No, I have not heard about it. You'll be like, you make the person to be curious. You ask the person, you mean you have not heard about this campaign that is ongoing? Diamond Project, this particular campaign has been going on in different states in federation, and it has been announced on radio station, and you have not heard about it. Tell the person, okay, no problem. That is why I'm here. Now tell the person that this particular Diamond Project is a project that is being sponsored by the international body in USA to empower people financially and health-wise, and it's going to be officially being launched at Cathedral Holy Ghost this coming Sunday, and time is 12 p.m. dots. But it is ticketed, and the ticket is 5,000 naira. Okay? But the good news there is that instead of you paying 5,000 naira for this ticket will be given to you free of charge, because top officials here in Enugu who knows the benefits of this particular event have paid for it. So instead of you paying for it, the ticket will be given to you free of charge, but with one condition. And the condition is that if you are giving me assurance that you will be there, then this ticket will be given to you. So if the person say yes, I will be there, you can now give the person the ticket. Okay? So this is how to invite using tickets. So, but that is for code market. So for the person that asked the question, I believe you got what I said. But the reason why I'm not advising code market is that, you don't know the person might not come. But I'm just telling you, the one thing about this one is that you will get results. There is one certain time I used it for prospecting. Okay. I used it for prospecting with code markets, and I used it to got results. Okay. But I'm just only advising, if you have more of if you have more of hot markets, go for hot markets first. So this is what I have to say concerning how to invite with tickets for code markets. Okay. So with the best emoji, please let's go and welcome our MMN. So if you still have more question, anyone, you can send in a chat or raise up your hand so we can be taking your question before it's too late. Okay. Please let's go and welcome our
Thank
MMN.
you.
So let's go and welcome him.
Thank you
Sir,
so
you are
much,
welcome in your
Dr.
house.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Okay.
thank you. Wow, this is very wonderful. I think we learned something from what she taught us this morning. This is huge. Let's appreciate her, please. Let's appreciate her. It's not easy to, in fact, to go into a training in details like this. And I know that with our emojis and especially appreciating her, will encourage her to do more. That is just what it is. So thank you so much once again. We really appreciate you. It's a very wonderful training. Now it's now left for us to do the needful. And what I want to say is this. I want to just announce to you this morning that what you are going to do now, I know why we did this training. Why we did this training is for us to have the knowledge of it. We need to have the knowledge of this training. And in fact, I'm not supposed to announce this, but let's just hold it within ourselves for the people that join this meeting, just for the people that join this meeting. Don't go and start broadcasting it and say, ESOMCHI Anthony said this. He was the one that said this. This is confidential. Now, what you are going to do is this. I want to let you know that for this retreat in Enugu, now the leaders have already made it compulsory that you must invite with ticket. But what I want to announce is confidential. You can invite your people without that ticket. That is just one of the good news that I want to give to those that are here. Don't go and start announcing it in any platform. Don't go and start announcing it in any other place. Just for these people that are currently in this meeting, that I'm giving this first class information. You can invite your friends, but let me tell you, you must have to invite quality friends, not just anyhow friends. Are you getting it? So don't say, because of 3,000, that's why I'm not going to invite people. Some of us were very, very stingy. Some people here, they are too stingy. They don't even want to sacrifice anything to get something. They're not looking at it in that direction. So I don't want to stop anybody from getting results. And I warned, don't go and announce it in any platform or any other place apart from here. This is just for the people that are here in this meeting. So I believe you are excited this morning. So just start invitation. Just start your invitation immediately. Start inviting. We're going to be there and it's going to be massive. And for those of you that have not grabbed their tickets for the retreat, I don't know where to even start. I'm just sorry because you do not know, in fact, how you are shooting yourself on the leg. You are really stabbing yourself front and back. You are really killing yourself. In fact, I don't know how this your 2026 is going to be if you are in this business. I'm talking about those that are in this business. So I'm not talking about passerby. You know, some people are in this business, but they are passerby. They are just passing. So that is just it. So you need to understand this area. You need to understand this area and make sure you do the needful. So I want to appreciate everybody here and make sure this training that Zine just did, make sure you apply it. If you want people to be serious, if you want those prospects to be serious, use this particular format to invite them. Yes, use the format and invite them. Tell them you take care of everything. You are going to take care of the ticket for them. They are going to be excited. In fact, what I'm going to do for you now, I'm going to even be the one that is going to pay for your ticket. You can increase the person's curiosity by telling the person, just make sure, at least when you come in, you are going to pay some amount of money. If the person pay, that's for your own good. If the person did not pay, that's just let the person come and benefit from our meeting on that Sunday. So that is it. So if you have not gotten your ticket for this particular retreat, hurry up and pay for it now. Ticket is stopping tomorrow, 14th. We are ending everything about tickets. So get it now and hope for the next level in your business. I really appreciate you all and God bless you. I love you all and see you in a retreat in Enugu or other places. We'll still talk about other places after this very one. Other ones, Abuja is coming up. Abuja is coming up soon. Now Port Harcourt is coming up. So it's just let's do when we are done with this one, we'll enter the next one. So that is just it. So thank you and start preparing yourself for any of the region where you are. Start preparing yourself. It's going to be massive. It's going to be massive. So bye for now. Bye.